I'm going to be using my mom's sewing needle to help me scribe the rest of this phantom. Hey guys, Steb here. In my last few videos, I've been preaching about how great a needle is, but I realize I've introduced something that isn't exactly accessible for everyone. So for the rest of this build, I'm going to make do with this sewing needle. It costs almost nothing and it only needs one quick adjustment. I lightly go over the tip with a 240 grit sandpaper. By rounding it out and dulling it slightly, the needle has much less resistance when moving on a surface. This neck piece here is pretty intense. Look at all these cables. Should I do it? Screw it, let's do it. So even with the sewing needle, I'm going to be hugging the wall. That doesn't change. If anything, I feel much safer doing it with something that I'm not too used to. If you haven't seen my last video about hugging the wall, check it out in the description below. Yeah, this actually feels pretty good. It doesn't feel much different from my other one. Actually, it doesn't feel much different at all. What the heck? Yeah, that was kind of surprising, but it being viable is very good news. As usual, I make a few tracks, then go over them with a chisel and then a scraper afterwards. With so many details, I do them in sections and apply panel liner as I go. Otherwise, I lose track way too easily. Okay, so I've been going at this for a while now, and there's one gripe I have with the sewing needle. It's not very ergonomic. After a while, my hands started hurting. So I'm going to use this. Tamiya's basic drill set. It comes with a nice handle that can be tightened. Wow. Okay, wow, this is legit. I know I was surprised earlier, but this is really nice. I would not mind using this normally at all. Now, I should talk a little bit about sharp needles as well. Those also have a place in my workflow. I tend to use them in place of chisels on sharp and tight curves. In my opinion, chisels struggle here because of its square tip. But with a needle, its round tip is much more versatile. Plus, there aren't any rules that say I have to use chisels at all times. To me, it's more about choosing the right shape for the job. So I use a dull needle to make a path, and the sharp needle is for carving lines where a flat blade can't reach. Next, the eyes. Okay, so this one makes me slightly nervous. If I make a mistake, it's over. No, it wouldn't be over, but it would be really annoying to fix. So let's keep focus. All right. So yeah, that was quite productive. I got to finish scribing, and I think after adjusting the hair, I'm good to paint. Seeing the phantom fully panel line feels pretty good. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.